So if you look at some of the facts or stats when it comes to Petersburg, we were #1 in gun violence for a year or two. We were lowest ranked in the state for heart disease and type 2 diabetes, which are preventable. You know, you look at those things, which are all health related, and then you look at the fact that we're in a quote unquote food desert, and it's like, okay, well, you know, we see the problem, right? So now what's the solution? And we believe that urban agriculture, you know, farms like this, community farms, are part of the solution. We're at the Petersburg Oasis Youth Farm. It's a green space here in Petersburg that's dedicated to the youth. Does it look like it grows under the ground or above the ground?
Under.
It grows under the ground. It's an opportunity for them to get an experience in gardening and farming and urban agriculture as a way to improve their lifestyle, but also as a way for them to understand the role it plays in their local food system. When the Mike Brown tragedy had happened, I didn't know how to respond to it. Like, a lot of people were saying, hands up, don't shoot, and that just didn't resonate with me. So we came up with Raised Grades from Mike Brown. We said, hey, I'm gonna take a group of young men who look like Mike Brown, who have similar lifestyles and family backgrounds as Mike Brown, and we're gonna focus on our grades. As that group was identifying problems within our community, one of the main ones that we identified was the food desert issue. And because we didn't own any land besides my front yard, we took my front yard, got rid of the lawn, put like 20, 25 raised garden beds down, opened it up to the community. So a lot of my neighbors were coming to me, and the energy that I got from them, the inspiration I got from them, and then the young boys who worked with me not wanting to stop. Like, Cherry, when can we do another project? Oh, cool, let me go find some more land. And then once people found out that we were doing it, they started offering us opportunities to continue to build community gardens. So it's just grown. I was reading the newspaper one day, and front page is a guy on there named Mike Jackson, owns an urban farm in Petersburg, giving away produce for like $1 a pound. So we came up here the next day, my daughter and I came up here to the farm, and he was out here sitting on his chair, working the land. The same way I felt in my front yard with the garden beds, I felt here. And now I know it's the growth, it's the potential of growth, it's the life that exists here, it's the energy that's been invested in it. I felt that resonating. So he and I talked about my background being an educator. He said that he intended on this space to be an educational space, but didn't have an educator. So he granted us an acre of the land, told me we could do what we wanted to do with it. I'm gonna have each person come through, and you're gonna use the shovel to dig a little bit of this out for me, okay? Ever since that initial 1 acre with Michael Jackson back in 2016, plants need nutrients, they need sunlight, and need what else?
Water.
The clay holds water. I have it in notebooks, I have it, you know, embedded in my mind that this space was going to grow the community. We're gonna feed it to this peach tree. We did a fundraiser, and in about 3 months, we raised the funds to be able to purchase the property, as well as start building infrastructure. So the community kitchen that you see, and the chicken coop, and the outdoor classroom, and things like that. So partnering with Agrarian Trust, partnering with Happily Natural, we were able to collaborate our efforts and our energy and our expertise, and we were able to get the land and put it in that land trust. So now it's the community's land for the next 99 years. We're gonna put down something to keep the moisture in and keep the weeds down. Mulch. As an educator, you are affecting eternity. Let's just say you plant a seed, right? That seed can grow fruit for you, it's gonna grow something for you that's beyond your imagination. You know what I mean? Even if you do have a picture of it on the pack of the seed, you don't know what your squash is gonna look like. So if a seed can grow into something that can feed me or feed my family, then that means a garden or a farm can feed the entire community. Okay, I want you to think of some really, really happy things. I want you to think about the life that you want this peach tree to have. Matter of fact, I want you to think about how good these peaches are gonna be.
Thank you for watching. Continue to follow Virginia News and Stories by subscribing to our VPM YouTube channel.